Okay, so welcome to my review. I'm It's kind of something different
This
stuff.
is our third
So
time. This is, well, not really our third time doing this, but still.
second time actually.
Yeah, second time.
So yeah, me and West Daniel put out made a video and stuff, but it got deleted and stuff because I don't know, because I
It
didn't see
didn't
the
even get
movie.
uploaded, so
Yeah, I didn't see the movie yet, or he didn't see the movie yet. He probably not going to. So West Daniel's probably not
nope.
going to, but I decided to do the unthinkable and stuff. Now, usually I go to theaters and watch these movies and stuff. I did not do that for Indiana Jones 5. You know what I did? I pirated it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the only time I'm going to do that and stuff because I'm not going to support something that
We
is
don't
trash.
condone piracy, but
Huh?
we don't condone piracy, but
Yeah,
we
but
believe that every once in a while there should be an exception, and who boy is this ever the exception?
you see this face right here? That little witch right there, Phoebe Waller-Bridge. I
They're
have never
sentient.
seen a Indiana Jones movie, a movie like Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. That movie is a disgrace to humanity. That movie is a disgrace to Hollywood and Hollywood's history and stuff. It's a disgrace to Harrison Ford. It's a disgrace to Steven Spielberg and George Lucas. What I saw was the worst 2 days of my life. Of seeing just nothing but trash. Nothing but this woman shitting all over on Indiana Jones. That was it. Literally, the whole entire movie. The only time it was just so much relief was when she was not on screen. I was like, Indy, please just get off screen so I wouldn't have to see her face for 1 second. Like the moments where Indiana Jones is not on screen, because every time when he was on screen, she was dead. And I was like, oh my fucking god. This woman is just so bad.
Yeah, he is terrible.
Oh my god, dude! I thought watching the Phoebe, them Fleabag clips were bad enough, but this right here, that right there,
God, don't remind me. That is a memory I wish to remain blocked.
I couldn't, man. I went to saw it. It took me 2 days to get through it, cause okay, so I will admit there was one good thing about this. One good thing. Well, a couple of good things. It is very little and stuff. The one most good thing. The one most good thing was this fight scene that was the first 15 to 20 minutes when Indy was in the fight scene with the Nazis and everything. Like he was fighting the Nazis and everything. So that right there was actually kind of decent and stuff. It was pretty much decent and stuff, but it was like it felt like just like you were watching other three movies, the real movies. That was it. After that scene was over, those 20 minutes was over, that's where it all went downhill from there. And he's a drunken, depressed old man. Man even has to holler at kids to turn down the music. Now that's not Indiana Jones. I don't even think Indiana Jones would give a shit about that. Would he?
I don't think so.
Well, they made him do it and stuff. Apparently, this one is grouchy old man. Lost his wife, but died in the Vietnam War. I'm just like, oh my god. What the fuck did they do? And that was the beginning. And that's why I realized that was the beginning of it. The chase scene, that car chase scene, was the worst of all. Phoebe Waller-Bridge running her damn mouth while they were getting attacked by the villains. I'm just like, this bitch will shut the fuck up. She was just so terrible. Oh my god. I think I fell asleep through half of it too. Because of her mouth. Because
I don't blame you.
I was so irritated of her mouth, man. Her damn mouth. I cannot believe that they allowed this woman to go free range like that. The same what she ever wants on the set and stuff. Did anybody even try to stop her or something?
Why would they?
Are they that scared of it? This woman doesn't even look like she's even strong in the first place.
She may not be strong, but she has this thing called feminism.
That's basically what That's basically what that whole film was. And stuff. This movie was made for a man, for mostly men and stuff. Mostly men when it saw Indiana Jones, and older men too and stuff. Our generation don't know nothing about Indiana Jones because Kingdom of the Crystal Skull already killed his reputation. At least for a majority of people, but I thought Kingdom of the Crystal Skull had more.
Huh? Yeah, it had its decent moments.
Yeah, it definitely did and stuff. Indy was being Indy and stuff. Yes, he was aging and stuff, but Indy still did his thing. And Mutt definitely proved. I think Mutt actually was really good in that movie and stuff. He was actually becoming more like he was going to take his father's hairs too.
He should have.
He really should have.
Instead of being like, "Oh, he died in the war."
I knew Kathleen Kennedy was gonna come up with some bullshit excuse like that just to get rid of Shia LaBeouf. I think I said his name right.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, I knew she was gonna come up with some little lame ass story about him that to get rid of Mutt. I knew it. I had a feeling. I was like, okay, since they're talking about Phoebe Waller-Bridge taking over the mantle, so they're going to do something to Mutt. They're going to either kill this man off, or Indy's just going to lose custody of his kids, or something like that. And what do you know? He dies.
Off screen.
Off screen too, by the way, and stuff. This doesn't happen on screen. This happens off screen. And the worst of all this movie was the ending. Where Indiana Jones was trying to be himself for that one moment. You would not believe what happens. You would not believe it. Can I go ahead and spoil it since you don't care?
Yes. I'm not going to watch it, so
you would not believe what happens. Just take a shitty guess.
She takes up the mantle of Indiana Jones after he was like, you know what, I don't want to do this no more.
Nope. She when he refuses to return the artifact and stuff, he doesn't want to go. He basically they're in time, and so he said he doesn't want to go back to 1969 and stuff. You want to know what? So she punches him in the fucking face and knocks him out.
Bruh.
And he is back in 1969. I am not making this fucking shit up.
What were they thinking?
Disney. Is there any life? Huh?
No, I don't think so. I think Disney is a corpse of what it once was that they refuse to let die.
Hello, Disney? Hello? Is there anybody in there? Is there?
Nope. No, there ain't a soul behind those eyes.
I guess so, because nobody's answering. What the hell is wrong with y'all, man? You made a mockery out of Harrison Ford's Indiana Jones by letting Phoebe Waller-Bridge hit him? Oh, that ain't even the half of the part. And so I did some research after she did that shit and stuff. You want to know what I found? Let's go ahead and look this up. Phoebe Waller-Bridge interview about hitting Indiana Jones. Oh, this is gonna be even worse right here. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna show my screen to you. Interview of hitting Indiana Jones. Let's see. I'm trying to look for it.
Oh boy, I am not ready for this.
Oh yeah, I saw. Okay, so this is probably not even it. What was that article? It's because she did. There was an article about her hitting Indiana Jones, and then she said some stupid shit. She has a boyfriend. Oh boy, somebody's dating that monster. I'm trying to find this. Hold on. Oh, I'm not reading through all this.
Oh, she said it was glorious.
Where's this article at? Send it.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, West Side has found it and stuff. Oh, man. There it is. She said it was glorious. There we go. Except, I hope it's not behind a paywall. Yeah. Oh, shit. No. Yeah, she says it was glorious punching him and stuff. I'm like, you didn't lost me there, Phoebe Waller-Bridge. All the faith that I had in you. That was the article I found, and I dropped my jaws dropped to the floor.
This had a glorious time smacking Harrison Ford around. Oh my god!
So you had a glorious time hitting old men.
How could you be proud of that? Honestly,
you should be more worried about hitting old man and stuff. So that's what it's coming to nowadays. So women could just flat out just hit an old man. And not have no sorrow. It wasn't enough that Captain Marvel hit an old granny.
But she was a Skrull, though.
Yeah.
It still doesn't change the fact that she hit an old woman.
That's what I'm saying. That's
what if that old woman was just an old woman? She was just on her way back from the pharmacy or something, getting her medication or whatever. She's like, oh, what a nice young lady. I wonder if she's...
And just punches the hell out of her. It wasn't enough that Brie Larson hit an old woman and stuff. Now we have a new thing. This could be the new Brie Larson right here.
Oh, that's just exactly what this whole
As a matter, no, I think
entertainment
she's
for me.
replaced Brie Larson and stuff. Brie Larson's been actually chilled lately and stuff. You saw what? So back at the Cannes Film Festival when they tried to pull this stunt and bring that movie into the Cannes Film Festival, and even the what country that the Cannes Film Festival was in? Was that UK?
What's it called?
I think so. I think it was in the UK. I don't know. And I think the people that were there and stuff and judged it and everything stuff were speaking amongst themselves when they saw Phoebe Waller-Bridge. They were whispering how boring she was. And everything. They were roasting her and stuff. Where the Cannes Film Festival doesn't want anything to do with a Disney movie or Phoebe Waller-Bridge and stuff. You know exactly what's wrong with that picture. And Brie Larson was one of the judges too.
Held in Cannes, France.
In France. That is a damn shame. Oh yeah, and then then I think Hollywood reporters came over there and stuff and tried to interview Brie Larson about Johnny Depp and stuff. She said she doesn't want. She said she doesn't care about that shit. So that's what I'm saying. She's going to take Brie Larson's spot. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm featuring you the newest diva of all time, Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
Oh, and speaking of Brie Larson, can we get to this part now?
Yeah. So yeah, that's my review on Dial of Destiny and stuff. Now we're getting into the very good part. Look what I found in the dumpster by Marvel. Keep in mind, folks,
Disney is $163 billion in net worth. This looks like it was made in Photoshop by someone who was just learning Photoshop.
Oh my god! What the hell is this poster?
I feel like I could probably do better, but I'm not putting my skills to that test.
Who wants to do a poster for this movie that should not even exist? Yes.
It literally looks like she has gelatin around her arm. What even is that?
What that costume in general? What is that costume?
Is that supposed to be Kamala Khan?
I guess so.
That looks. Oh my god.
This looks terrible. And Brie Larson looks like she gotta take a shit. And look at Brie Larson too.
She really looks like she's holding in that Taco Bell shit, man.
Yeah,
she's just like,
insane.
I just gotta get so.
She is not happy in this photo. Oh my god, they really had no faith in this movie.
Like, you know what? The most diehard MCU fans are gonna see it anyway, so we're not even gonna try with this poster. They're gonna see it and they're gonna get hyped.
Then you know they got a shield for their little lady power. This ain't no lady power.
I'm not even gonna comment on the woman on the left.
I don't know what she's doing.
She looks like she's trying to stop something with her mind, but it's just not working.
Oh, you should have seen the trailer and stuff.
I have seen the trailer. It is terrible. I block it out from my memory.
She tried that. She tried the exact same thing, and she got sucked completely in. Literally, almost.
So her powers literally don't work. Is that what they're saying?
Every time she's tried to do something, it has backfired or something. And so she's tried that in WandaVision and stuff, and I think Wanda had did
Wanda
something.
Smacked her shit, didn't?
Yeah, I think Wanda had said, "Get that shit out of here."
Get that weak shit out of here. Get that weak psychic shit out of here.
Oh my god, dude. They made Monica Rambeau into a joke, and she was one of the best. She's one of the best characters, too. I was fine with her character before they decided to do this whole Captain Marvel frenzy type of shit. She had a good comic run and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Carol Danvers, before they decided to, let's promote it to Captain Marvel, by the way, got ruined and stuff. They ruined Carol Danvers too. They ruined two characters and stuff, and then they just put that one character right there that nobody had cared about. Nobody. And her costume was terrible.
Yeah.
Like I said, Miss Marvel should be Carol Danvers. That's how Carol Danvers sold well. Is that you made her into Miss Marvel, and Carol Danvers was most likely on the TV shows and stuff. She was in X-Men. Everybody liked her as Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel. Not this Captain Marvel stuff. Not this Kamala Khan trying to be Miss Marvel and stuff. What is this? And not to mention, Disney just got Fox.
Yep.
So what they should be trying to do is, if they're going to make something like this, is to try to revert and try to make Carol Danvers back to Miss Marvel and stuff, so she could be basically appear into the X-Men movies. They should be Marvel Studios should be focusing on X-Men now. Now that you got every X-Men character stuff, that's what should be your main focus right now. It's X-Men. But no, Kevin Feige doesn't want to do that and stuff. That would have been the most common logic and stuff. That would have recovered the MCU. Nope. Unfucking believable, man. That this is what we're coming to. This right here in front of me. This trash right here. Like I said, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was the last good Marvel movie. After this, it's going down from here. Unless they void everything in Phase 5 and 6 and bring in the X-Men. That's what you need to do, Marvel. So, either you could let the MCU die, or you could save yourselves by turning bringing back Carol Danvers and build her up for X-Men. And get rid of those other two and make and get rid of those other two characters. That's what you can do. Dumbass motherfuckers. Anyways, yeah, that's basically it. I have nothing to say on these idiots on these two things. Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny sucks major shit. And the Marvels, it's going to be a bigger fault in Marvel Studios' history, so that makes the Avengers more extinct than they already are. And stuff. So, yeah, I'm not wasting my time on this anymore. You got anything else to say, West Times, before I end this?
If they continue to go down this road, then the MCU as we knew it will be forever lost. And if they do not want that, if they continue to want that cash cow continue flowing, then they need to straighten up their act. They need to have good movies again. And not do a $5 Photoshop that they got off Craigslist.
Bringing the X-Men. That's all I got to tell you, Marvel.
And don't kill them off in 5 minutes either.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only way you can redeem yourself at this way. That's the way. Now that you got Fox, you need to be capitalizing on this instantly. As you got those characters from Fox, you can now do a whole nother MCU run like you did the Avengers in the 2010s, where they all came together to fight one big major enemy, and it worked out perfectly well with the Infinity Gauntlet arc. Now you need to do the same for the X-Men.
Now with the X-Men, though, who will be the big baddie? That'll be the question.
They got some people they could be. Let's see. We can look that up right quick. See what X-Men villains they can use. Because now that they have this, there's no excuses to why the MCU should fail. There's no excuse. They got Apocalypse. They got Avalanche. Black Tom Cassidy. Blob. The Broad. Cassandra Nova. Dark Phoenix. Deathbird. Exodus. Juggernaut. Lady Deathstrike. Magneto. Mastermind. Mr. Sinister. Mojo. Mystique. Omega Red. Pyro. Sabretooth. Sarah. Sebastian Shaw. Shadow King. Silver Samurai. Spiral. Toad. White Queen. So on and so forth. Look at this. Look at all what you have to work with, Marvel. So, there you go. If Marvel can't do that and stuff, then looks like they're good as dead.
Yep.
Anyways, I had enough of talking about this shit fest.
Yep, so have I.
Yep. We're gonna go play some War Thunder, so I'll be right back. So this video will be getting uploaded maybe after War Thunder. So anyways, this is Chopper West Daya signing out for now. Peace.